everybody, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be kind of my thoughts on the ending of the Marvels with Kamala Khan recruiting Kate Bishop, possibly setting up the Young Avengers. So Kamala Khan, Kate Bishop are two of my top three favorite new MCU characters. The other one is Yelena Belova, which I loved her interactions with Kate Bishop on the Hawkeye show, and I absolutely love this little sort of stinger. It was supposed to kind of be maybe like an end credit scene, but they just tacked it on at the end of the movie. But I love it. I loved it so much. Kamala Khan, Kate Bishop comes back in, and Kamala Khan's right there doing a Nick Fury, and she's like, talking to her, Kate Bishop, and then they even mention, Ant-Man's got a daughter, and so I just loved it. As soon as I saw Kate Bishop, I was so excited. And then I saw Kamala Khan, and I got even more excited. So I just love these characters. And of course, they're young women, so of course maybe I, relate a little bit more to them. But not so much to Cassie Lang, so, there's that. So I'm excited. I don't read the comics, so I'd have no idea the Young Avengers in the comics. I don't know any of that. But just the idea of these characters these new younger characters that I've really grown to like, some of them at least, being established into this like Young Avengers type of team, I think is just so fun, so cool. So we got Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, recruiting Kate Bishop, who's might be codenamed Hawkeye. I think they kind of teased that at the end of the Hawkeye show. And then they're going to probably recruit Cassie Lang, Stature, who was okay in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I just think her character didn't make a whole lot of sense from what we had established as little girl Cassie. So, yeah, maybe they'll give her something better to do. And so though we got those three at least. So who else could possibly be on the team that we've already established? I'm thinking maybe get America Chavez in there, because I actually, even though I didn't like the movie, I actually really liked America Chavez. And I actually come to really like Xochitl Gomez from watching Dancing with the Stars. She's a lot of fun. She has a lot of energy. I think she'd work really well with these other women. And yeah, that's maybe starting to sound like a lot of women, especially if you want to get Ironheart in there, Riri Williams, then that's like 5 girls right there. So, are there any male characters? I mean, some people are saying you can maybe bring back the kid from Iron Man 3. He's a little more grown up. He's probably more like Kate Bishop's age now. I'm not really sure who his character in the comics would be, but I'm assuming he would be maybe like some sort of Iron Man version also, which is, we already have that with Ironheart, so I don't know if we would need like 2 Iron Man type people. Who knows? They did establish that T'Challa has a son. It's possible they could age him up, because he seems pretty little, like 6 or 7, maybe even younger. It's possible they could find a way to age him up and bring him on the team as like maybe like a mini Black Panther Jr. or something. That's possible. Some people are talking about the Patriot character from the comics, which was actually Isaiah Bradley's grandson in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So he is established. So that's a possibility. And I know a lot of people are hoping for Wiccan and Speed. Now, the versions on WandaVision, those are not real. At least in this universe. In Doctor Strange 2, that's a whole different thing, and I'll go into that in my Doctor Strange 2 review. But anyway, so the rumor is Wiccan might be coming in Agatha, the Darkhold Diaries, the show. I keep changing that name. But there's no report on Speed or Hulkling. Now, Hulk does have his son Scar at the end of the She-Hulk show. That design looks terrible. It doesn't even speak, the character. And so I don't know if we want to bring in Scar into all of this. But so those are some possible other candidates, I guess, if you want to bring them in. Otherwise, it's looking a lot female-centric. Like a Young Avengers A-Force team, right? Which I'm totally down for, so that's also an option for me. But, we got to bring in some male characters as well. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see where they could go with this. I love that, we're teasing this thing for Kamala Khan, because I love the character so much. I want to see her in something else. My concern is we've seen teasers before that have still yet to pay off, right? Shang-Chi and credit scene. We have no idea what's going on with the 10 Rings. Even though we've already had She-Hulk, that version of Bruce Banner was in She-Hulk, even though we've had You know, Captain Marvel was there, and we've already had the Marvels, and neither of those touched on Shang-Chi, so we don't know where that end credit scene goes. We don't know where the Eternals end credit scene goes, right? So, and, you know, we don't know what's going on with, you know, pretty much any new character they've introduced. Ms. Marvel was kind of the first one that got, like, a follow-up, you know. So, I'm excited to see a Young Avengers team and her assemble it. I just don't know if that's going to be anytime soon. My best guess is that's at least like 5 years away, probably, because Marvel has just kind of put a halt on things for now. Only one movie is coming out in 2024. Everything's been pushed to 2025. That's 2 years right there. Let alone they probably haven't even developed Young Avengers. So again, my best guess is like 5 years from now when these Young Avengers are, you know, still young, but, you know, not that young, not teenager young. I mean, I guess you could also add Spider-Man, but we don't really know. So Sony owns Spider-Man, and we don't really know if Tom Holland's version is coming back to the MCU either. So that's kind of up in question. So yeah, so I don't know where this is gonna go. It could be a teaser, could be a Disney Plus show, but again, those are all already kind of in the backed up pipeline as well. So who knows where this little teaser is gonna end? My guess is, again, best guess 4 to 5 years minimum, which is kind of disappointing because I really want to see Ms. Marvel and Kate Bishop again. So anyway, those are kind of just my excitement and my thoughts. And again, I haven't read the comics, so I don't really know anything about these characters. But from the ones that we've already established, other than Cassie Lang and Stature, I really like the ones that we've already established. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you excited for this like little teaser as much as I am? Because again, I love those characters so much. And if you are, like, let me know in the comments who you think else is going to be like on the roster. Like, you know, maybe somebody from the comics that I don't know of, or like what the original lineup was. I don't know. So like, yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. Those are my quick thoughts on MCU Young Avengers. I hope it happens, but I don't really see it anytime soon. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel for more Marvel content. Until next time, you're part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it. Bye.